Hi, this is Leah with Backyard Homestead in Starkville, Mississippi, Zone 7B, and this is just a year-end update on how we did with our produce in our backyard homestead. So I did a chart last year showing 2015 compared to 2016, and this year are adding on 2017. And one of our goals for last year was to produce 1,000 pounds of produce from our garden, and we produced 1,141 pounds of produce. So we were pretty proud of that. In 2015, we harvested 202 pounds of fish, and the catfish that we have the pond stocked with now need 2 years to grow out. So it will be 2 years this upcoming March. So we'll start harvesting probably before that, but when it warms up a little, but we'll start harvesting this year. So fish, another 0 pound year. Eggs, in 2015 we harvested 586 eggs for a total of 82 pounds, 790 eggs last year for a total of 93 pounds, and this year we harvested 1,070 eggs for a total of 137 pounds of eggs. Last year we harvested 2015 we harvested 74 quail for a total of 19 pounds of meat. 2016 we harvested 92 quail for a total of 24 pounds, and this year we harvested 78 quail for a total of 21 pounds of meat. And I was pretty pleased with this number considering we had the dog attack earlier in the year and we lost over 50 quail and we basically had to start over. So not disappointed with that number. I would have been happier if we hadn't gone through the loss. We definitely would have had a lot more, but not a bad recovery for the year. So for the year 2017, for the total of produce, pounds of eggs, and pound of quail meat, that came to a total of 1,300.34 pounds of food that we were able to harvest off our 3,000 usable feet of backyard space. So not bad. Our goal, of course, next year will be to be able to produce more. We've set a goal for ourselves for 1,500 pounds of produce. So we're going to work hard toward that this summer. We are still working on expanding our backyard space. We've turned a lot of area in the yard that was flower beds, azalea beds, just grass area. We've converted it to garden already, and we're going to keep looking for more space to use to grow. So that's our big goal for next year, is to convert more yard space to growing space and be able to produce even more produce. Let's see. I wanted to talk about in the garden area. Let me shift over to a different chart. Let me save that one for a minute. Go to Garden Harvest 2017. And a couple things that we were really pleased with. Make this okay. I couldn't find the slide bar. A couple items in the garden that really showed out this year. We got 167 pounds of bush green beans out of our garden this year. So that was great. And we both love green beans, but we ate every single one of them. We have about 3 bags left in our freezer. So if we're able to produce even more of those next year, that'd be great. Something else that did really well in our garden. Let's see, we got 20 pounds of carrots. Cucumbers did really well this year. We got 93.73 pounds of cucumbers. And another big producer got 17 pounds of black-seeded Simpson lettuce. Trying to find the tomatoes. 38 pounds apiece. 37.94 pounds of jalapeno peppers. And tomatoes did really well. We got 131 pounds of our Better Boy tomatoes, 157 pounds of Roma tomatoes, and we got 19 pounds of the green tomatoes and 7 pounds of the green Roma tomatoes. And we ate almost all the tomatoes we grew. We canned some. I still have a few cans left that I'm making soups to carry to school for my lunches during the school year. But I have about 10 jars of tomatoes left that we canned, but going through it. So if we could grow this many tomatoes or more next year, that'd be great. Some disappointments from the garden this year. We were disappointed with the production of our sweet potatoes. We only got 30 pounds, and we grow a lot of sweet potatoes, so that was disappointing. And our potatoes, our red potatoes, we only got 15 pounds, and our white Kennebec, we only got 25.7 pounds. So we had anticipated growing a lot more of those, and it didn't happen. So those were our garden disappointments. But everything else grew pretty well. We were pleased with it, most everything. Just want to get better, get stronger. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to show one other thing. Every time we harvest anything in the garden, we come in and we weigh it and we enter it into the spreadsheet. This is our spreadsheet for 2017. Don't save. These, we've been keeping documentation of what we harvest since 2012. So these are the files that we've kept since 2012, and then at the end of the year we enter year-end totals into a separate spreadsheet. So I want to show you that. I already had it open. Alright, so for 2012 we harvested 426 pounds of produce from our yard. 2013 we got 967 pounds. 2014 1,000 pounds. 2015 790 pounds. 2016 888. 2017 1141, and next year we want to see a big 1,500 or more here. But you can see we've got everything categorized. So you can see over the years, some years you have really good years. Like I was telling some people in comments about, we were so pleased with our green beans this year. We got 167 pounds. Last year we only got 42 pounds. The year before that 51. The year before that 121. So it just varies from year to year. It may not be anything you're doing. Sometimes you just have really good years for certain crops, and some years not so great. What is this, butter beans? This year, 2013, we grew 109 pounds of butter beans. This year we only got 14 pounds. So some years you have good years, some years you have bad years. Here's cantaloupe, carrots. Anyway, just want to show you we keep a running record of everything we harvest. You can see cucumbers. Like this year was a crazy year for cucumbers. Had 153. I think this is the year I learned how to make really, really good pickles. And that was a good year for cucumbers. Alright, that's about it. Just wanted to show our harvests and how much food we were able to produce on our little 3,000 suburban backyard homestead. We have 3,000 square feet of usable space in our backyard, and we're working harder every year to maximize the space even more. We're trying to use every single usable place we can find in the yard. And I guess that's about it. Okay, thanks for watching. Last year, another big goal we set for ourselves was to spend less than $100 a month on groceries. So that would have been a total grocery spending for the year for $1,200 or less. And so every time we went shopping, I did a video and showed you guys what we bought. And then we also entered it into a Quicken program. And end of year spending averaged $80.94 per month. And that came to a total spending on groceries for the year of $971.24. So we beat our goal of spending we really wanted to spend less than $100 a month, and we ended up spending $80.94 a month. So crush that goal. All right, thanks for watching.